everybody, Maci here. So about a year ago, I did a video on how to save money as a teen, and it did pretty well. It's actually one of my highest viewed videos, so that's pretty great. And because of that, today I decided to share with you guys 10 more tips on how to save money as a teen while I am still a teenager for the next few weeks. Please give this video a big thumbs up and let's get started. So first off, take advantage of your library card. Now I know I can do this at my library, but I'm not sure if it applies to every single library. With your library card, you can borrow ebooks, e-audiobooks, get access to online movies which you might not be able to do on Netflix or Hulu. You could even get classes online on learning a new language just by using your library card. So before you buy a book or an audiobook or a movie or an album, do try and see if they have it at your local library because most likely they do. Next, ask yourself if something is worth working a certain number of hours. So in California, at least during the time that I'm filming this video, minimum wage is $10.50, and I know some of you are working. Before you buy anything, whether it's a Starbucks drink or a really expensive dress, ask yourself these questions. Is this Starbucks drink worth 30 minutes of my work? Is this outfit worth 30 hours of work? So if you're not willing to work that much time in order to pay for that item, then it's probably not worth spending that much money on it. Next, buy a lot of food ahead of time. Now this pretty much applies if you buy your own food, and if your parents buy your food, that's great, but as for me, occasionally I will have to buy my own food. And if you buy your own food and pack it with you, you are less tempted to buy food on campus. Food, whether you're in high school or college, is obviously expensive because of convenience and they need to make money. So for me, I once bought a bag of organic pasta and a jar of organic marinara sauce for about $6 in total, which provided me lunch for about 4 days when pasta on campus is about $6. So imagine comparing $6 worth of 4 days of pasta, and if you were to buy pasta every single day for $6 a day, you would save $18, and that's just in 1 week. Bring a water bottle with you everywhere. Now, you should be drinking water on a frequent basis anyway because it's healthy for you, but when it comes to being hungry, just drink water. Most likely, you're going to forget that you were hungry in the first place when you drink a lot of water, because most likely it was a craving. So by extinguishing that craving, you are less likely to buy unnecessary candy or chips, etc. that is going to fulfill that craving. For this one, I highly encourage it, and it is to split something with a friend or a family member. Now in this case, if you were to split, let's say your student Spotify account, which is a really good deal since it is $5 and it also comes with Hulu. But in this case, if it was split with one other person, basically you're just paying $2.50 a month, which is just crazy because a song on iTunes is like $1.25 now. Another thing that is really great to invest in is Chegg Study. Essentially, they don't have all of the answers on there, but they do have tutors that are willing to help you out with any sort of problem that you have on homework. And if you need that help, it's $12 a month. And if you were to split that account with another person, $6 a month, which is just... Same thing with textbooks. I mean, if you were to rent a textbook on Chegg or Amazon, anywhere that you borrow textbooks from, and they're about $50, and you split it with a classmate or a friend or family member who has that same class, just $25, and you can just split it up equally. Next, try to limit your use of social media. Now this is especially if you go on Instagram a lot and you follow a lot of brands or influencers. You may be tempted to buy new clothes, room decor, etc. just because you see it on your feed and it looks cute. I mean, a lot of influencers' posts nowadays are sponsored, and of course their job is to kind of sell it to you so you'll buy the product, and the less you go on Instagram, the less likely you're going to buy something that you really don't need. Similarly, try to limit your watch time of hauls, try-ons, favorites, and testing videos. Now, I know they are fun videos to watch, but psychologically, just by watching those videos, you are going to be tempted to buy something that you see on that video just because it looks really nice. Next up, unsubscribe from mailing lists. Now, I know it is great to subscribe to these email lists just because you need a good deal at a certain time, but once you bought something and you don't really need to receive those email lists anymore, just unsubscribe. Basically, they're going to make you want to buy something else if you keep seeing them in your emails. Buy things off season. Now, this could be common sense or not, but it is best to buy things after a certain season or holiday has passed. If you're planning to buy gifts, it's better to buy them after Christmas, or candy after Halloween or Valentine's Day or Easter. For example, I know Lush does sell their Christmas products kind of like a buy one get one deal the day after Christmas. And finally, number 10, get rid of the treat yourself mindset. Now, this goes without saying, but do you always need to treat yourself? I don't believe in needing to do that every single day. It is best if you do it as a sort of celebration, like maybe you are celebrating your birthday, or you passed a really difficult exam, or did really well on a presentation. Now, I do believe it is beneficial in occasionally treating yourself, but if you're doing this every single time or every opportunity to treat yourself, it is going to strain your wallet. So that is basically it for this week's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and maybe it gave you some ideas on how to save a little bit more money in the future. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, as well as turn on that cute little notification bell so you can get notifications on whenever I upload a new video. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye!